Where is my video? Oh, there it goes. Alright, I see some people on here. There we go. How you doing today, Trevor? Another long week at work. You know, same old, same old. Alright. George, haven't heard from you in a while. Okay, tonight we've got ourselves a case of 2024 Pop Century. That is true. Every work day and work week is a long one. Alright, so this is a hit draft over on Blowout Cards. I have not had a chance to see any breaks at all. I know the AJD. I know the format has changed slightly. I believe they got rid of. I don't think they got rid of relics completely, but um, the ticket stubs, I guess, were one and done. Oh, didn't get through this one. Let's see. Okay, we start one of two. Ed Marinaro. This looks like a um, What was that? Cagney and Lacey he was on, or he was a cop. And I have my autofocus on my camera. Let's see if I can get that fixed real quick. There we go. Hey, DeCubs. And we have 5 of 10. Teresa Tilley. Horror Inc. Somebody help me out on what she was in. And we have 19 of 20. Carmen Electra with a Playboy inscription. She's a housewife. And then we have, oh, 1 of 1 right off the bat. Scripted, Sean Astin with an LOTR, little inscription on it. So are there any, so does my wife, but I don't, I wouldn't know just about any of them. Alright, let's put these in some sort of an order. We'll go with this. Vinyl signs, 6 of 10. Quavo. I don't know how old some of these stickers are that they use. I know one of these guys died. It's a rap group called the Migos. I know that much. And it's Quavo, Offset, and I don't know who the third guy is. Because one of them, it's like married to Cardi B. Even if you don't know, you gotta know a little bit. 12 of 12. Brandy Roderick. I'm gonna guess that's short for Playmate of the Year 2001. And going back to the rapper, they always have rappers in here. And not a big fan of a lot of the current rap, especially that mumble stuff, which is what they do. Not a fan at all. 1 of 1. Linda Ronstadt. And 6 of 15. Teen Dream. Charlie Sheen. Yeah, I can definitely say I might have 1 or 2 Linda Ronstadt songs on my Spotify playlist, and definitely no Migos. So I'll say it now. Usually I do my sales pitch at the end. Um, I didn't get a chance to update the Doctor Who break that's on Blowout, but I think there's only 4 or 5 spots left in that break if anybody is interested in getting in. If I don't fall asleep, I'm going to try and watch the new season now. I'm really concerned. All right. I'm only starting with this one because I'm not 100% sure who this is. 13 of 20, Robert Pine. Yeah, the specials were not that good, but the actual new season, at least in the US, premiered today. Team Dream, 3 of 6, Lorenzo Lamas. Oh, is that who that was? Okay, the Boston Chips. And 1 of 4, Corbin Burnson with a Dorn inscription. And last, we have a 1 of 4, Christina Applegate. I will say, I mean, I know a lot of the, actors, they, really scribble a name, but I feel like her signature, that one right there, it's pretty smooth. I mean, she's got MS, right? I would think it'd be hard for her to sign. Kind of like how the Linda Ronstadt looked. I know she's got some sort of medical issues, and her signature's pretty shaky. Yeah, I think I prefer the uh, the foam inserts. Held the top loaders a little better. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, we start with this one's by far the best of the box. 3 out of 3, Moneybag Yo. I wish my son was here. I could ask him who some of these people are. All right, then we go to 6 of 7, Paris Themin, and he inscribed it Willy Wonka. I wonder if they asked them or told them, excuse me, what inscriptions to put on there. I mean, why not put Mikey TV? All right, Horror Inc. 7 of 8, David Arquette. I know Rittenhouse does. And then sometimes the signers go off script a little bit. It's got to be a 1. Yeah. 1 of 1. Susan Sarandon, Gina Davis. So we got ourselves a Thelma and Louise duel. It's a shame the top of the Sarandon goes off the sticker a tiny bit, but still a very nice one. Yeah, I'm gonna mute this 1 second. Take a drink. All right, let's keep it rolling. This one felt a little. Oh yeah, it is. Got a super thick card in here. Really, no order to this one. 1 of 15, Lorraine Baracco. And I hate to admit this, but I never watched The Sopranos, so I don't know what her name was, but I know it's Doctor something. I believe she was the psychiatrist. Jennifer Malfi? I don't know, something like that. But if you're a Sopranos fan, I guess you'll know. Alright, then we have another teen. Dream, 3 of 10. Emilio Estevez to go with the Charlie Sheen. And 3 of 5. John Glover. And then 3 of 8. This is a Leaf Pearl. So it's a super thick card. You can see there. You could feel the box was heavier. I don't know how you pronounce her last name. Palm Clementif. So Mantis. And anybody who is in this break, if you are going to be at the Philly Non-Sport Show next weekend, I will be setting up, and I will be there Saturday only. We got my wife's cousin is taking us to Phillies game on Sunday, so I can't set up. Alright, so let's see. So we put these in some kind of order. We'll do this. 1 of 3, John Lovitz. And 3 of 4, another Carmen Electra, this time Baywatch. And we got 1 of 1, Mark Metcalf and Tim Matheson. Animal House inscription. And ending with 5 of 9, Haley Steinfeld. I would think she's even though it's not a 1 of 1, it's still probably better than the duel. should probably just do this in the order it's in. We start with 2 of 20, Dan Lauria. Whoops. I'm going to tickle you guys. Was it tickle me with a feather? Whatever, tease you. Wait till you see what's in this box. And we have this. You gotta be kidding. This card is creased. You can't tell from the front. So, well, anyway, it's John Dugan, 6 of 6, 6 of 8. But then I just noticed when you look at the back, look right across his head. Big crease right over down the whole card. You can kind of feel it on the front. There's no crease on the front. This might actually be the way the card was made, because there's no visible crease on the front of the card, so it could have been when the card was put together. I'm not sure. That is a bummer. All right, then we have, this is all fancy, 1 of 1 gold, Penelope Ann Miller. That's a cool card, but not nearly as cool as 2 1 of 1s in the same box, and the second 1 of 1 being Clint Eastwood. I gotta tell you, he's got a nice signature. I mean, he's old as anything, and that is still a pretty good signature. I'll do this in this order. We start with 1 of 10, Jay North, Dennis the Menace. Hey, no peeking ahead there. I have 17 of 20, Emily Swallow, the Armorer. Sorry, we got another good one coming after this. 1 of 2, it's another Palm. And last we have another 1 of 1. How about Andrew Garfield with a Spidey inscription? It's 2 more to go. I'd say this is, pretty solid. I'm not, again, I haven't seen any other case breaks, so I don't know if this is typical, a little above average, but feel like we got a lot of good stuff in here. Alright, we'll stick with the order they came out of the box. We start with 3 of 7, Stanley Livingston. That is a signature and a half there. Then we go 4 of 5, Richard Grieco. The poor man's Johnny Depp from back in the day. And we have 2 of 6, Donnie Most with a Ralph inscription. And we end 3 of 8, William Shatner. Not sure about that signature though. I guess his age is finally catching up with him. Last box. You know, when I put in for that Doctor Who break the other night, um, I was gonna put in. I saw Blowout had Topps Tech 2023 for Star Wars. I was like, oh, we used to have a lot of fun doing Topps Tech. And then I looked at it. It's only how many cards? But and one autograph, one in every like 2 cases. Oh, now I know why it was so cheap. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so our last box is unfortunately going to be pretty weak. So we start with 5 of 10, James Van Der Beek. The only thing about the 8x10s, they were just such a pain to ship. And we have 19 of 25, Julie Dawn Cole with a Willy Wonka inscription. You know, I wonder if their character names are trademarked, and that's why they can't put what they are. Then we have a 1 of 1, Stephen Tobolowsky. Good character actor. And we are going to end with, oh, it is a 1 of 1. Terry Hatcher, Paris Carver. I can only assume that that was her name in, what is she, in Desperate Housewives, right? That's okay. We are done. I'm going to run back through these really quickly. So Terry Hatcher, Stephen Tobolowsky, Julie Dawn Cole, James Van Der Beek, Shatner, Donnie Most, Richard Grieco, Stanley Livingston, Andrew Garfield, Pom Clementif. Again, apologize if I'm saying her name wrong. Emily Swallow, Jay North, Clint Eastwood, Penelope Ann Miller, John Dugan, which is damaged. But like I said, I think it was in the production. I'll take a look at the backs of all of them. Maybe that's not the only one. Dan Loria, Haley Steinfeld, a duel of Mark Metcalf and Tim Matheson. Carmen Electra #1, John Lovitz. Here's Palm Clementif again, John Glover. And this one, by the way, is a Leaf Pearl, so it's a super thick card. Emilio Estevez, Lorraine Bracco, Susan Sarandon, Gina Davis duel. David Arquette, Paris Themin, Moneybag Yo, Christina Applegate, Corbin Burnson, Lorenzo Lamas, Robert Pine, Charlie Sheen, Linda Ronstadt, Brandy Roderick, Quavo, Sean Ashton, Carmen Electra, Teresa Tilly, and Ed Marinaro. All right, I will start taking some pictures so we can get those up. Everybody can start picking as soon as I get the list and the spreadsheet up. Actually, you can start picking now, I'm sure. #1 is going to be the Clint Eastwood. It is Mother's Day this Sunday, so there will not be any draft clock started until Monday. I'll let you spend time with your mothers. So real quick, like I said earlier, the Doctor Who break that's up on Blowout, there's only a couple of spots left. At least there was as of yesterday. I didn't get a chance to update the list. Like I said, maybe 4 or 5 spots at that as of yesterday. And that's really the only other break got going on. Non-sports has been really tough. Just doesn't seem to be with the cost that there's enough interest in anything. Even some of the really cheap stuff, been trying to do it on Facebook and not even getting anything there. So come join the Facebook group, iFish73 Non-Sport Group Breaks. It's been really quiet over there, but every so often I try a break and see what happens. Same thing with Blowout. If there's anything you want to see me try and break, shoot me a message. You can message me here on YouTube, Facebook, or on Blowout. And that will do it for the night. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you guys on the next break.